Last week, our top play went to Onaway's Daniel Price, who delivered a big hit onto Posen's Tyler Hinka. So what will it be for this week? Let's take a look at the top plays from week 4. Starting out in Alpena as the Wildcats were hosting the Vikings at Cadillac, Ryan Foltz drops back, takes a shot deep down the field, and is able to find Kelly Stark. And see you later. That goes a 65-yard touchdown. Foltz finished the night completing 9 of his 13 passes for 139 yards, and Stark led the team in receiving with 117 yards. With the victory, the Wildcats are 2-0 in the Big North Conference, and they haven't done that since 2015. Alpena will hit the road on Saturday as they square off with Traverse City West. Next up is St. Ignace taking on Johannesburg-Lewiston. Cardinals running back Austin Carroll is going to fake the reverse, and the defense falls for it, and he'll be able to dive his way in for the touchdown. A magnificent play here as they went with a little trickery. Oh, the Cardinals offense can really tally up the points as they put 40 on St. Ignace. That makes them average over 36 points a game. And we're going to stick with Joburg because this play is pretty neat. St. Ignace going with the bootleg, takes a shot down the field, and Logan Faraday would deflect this ball to himself for the interception. Not an easy play, especially when Faraday was going to the ground. Faraday also had a great game running the football as he recorded 2 touchdowns on the night. Johannesburg-Lewiston defeats St. Ignace by a score of 40-0. The Cardinals are now 4-0 on the season. Their next game is Friday as they travel to Tawas. Now, let's go to Posen as the Vikings were hosting the Alena Huskies. Ethan Byrne takes the handoff, goes to the left, but Y. Ramel brings Byrne down, forces the fumble, and the Vikings would fall on top of the ball. Great play by Ramel as he's able to go for the ball. The Vikings defense allowed 14 points to the Huskies, and that's the lowest they've allowed this season. And sticking with Posen as our final top play of week 4, Tyler Hinka was on the bad side of the top play of the week last week, but he was able to get on the good side for this week. On this play, he was able to stiff arm a defender to the ground, makes a cut move, allowing him to have open space. That play would set up a George Kroll 1-yard touchdown run. The Vikings would win this game by a score of 54-14. The Vikings improved to 2-2 on the season. On Friday, Posen will travel to Hale to take on the Eagles. Voting begins now, and you have until Wednesday to submit your top play of the week. Voting closes at 12 p.m.